Welcome in. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Madison Bumgarner.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft, right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Mad Bum deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets. Here's Josh Rojas. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Fights it off, you'll see another. And here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Yairo Munoz. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having to
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Chase Field, and now the right fielder, Edward Olivares. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2014, a great year for Bumgarner. Not only did he win his 3rd championship with the Giants, but in the postseason, he was the man, the NLCS and World Series MVP.
Never forget that appearance coming out of the bullpen against Kansas City and just going the distance. He was pitching on short rest. People wondered if he would enter that ball game or not. Man, he put the team on his shoulders.
The pitch.
Good
now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Come on, Jackie.
That missed inside, and that's ball 3.
Gotta come to you.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Come on,
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now,
pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Drew Waters stands in. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games.
love you. Bye-bye.
Or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Three-one is on the way. And he chases a high fastball there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a base hit on the line.
On your horse, Jackie. On your horse, Jackie.
Here's the throw to the plate.
Go.
But it's offline. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBIs. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Liner to second and picked on the hop. One up, one down. This is Corbin Carroll. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count's full. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next one misses. 2-1. Carroll over at first with one away. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. No runs, no hits, no error. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat, Nate Eaton. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The Giants made Madison Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft out of high school when they took him in 2007. And then there was the development, and of course, he helped them win World Series titles in 22. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Next offering is fouled back.
Boog, you want to talk about tasting success early. 3 World Series titles before he even had 5 full seasons in the big leagues. I mean, they're great players that have played this game a long time and have never gotten to the Fall Classic.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Now it's the power speed combo. Samad Taylor. Here's a 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
All right, Vinny.
Now, Vinny Pasquantino struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball to strike. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. So one left. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Ketel Marte. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Here comes the runner. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Alec Thomas now. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is popped up. Eaton pulls that one down, And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a
Find a way out
wasted
of it.
RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
He's
All right,
got it,
that's it. Let's have some
and that'll
insurance.
end the inning. Back here in the
Come on,
desert,
Eddie.
on to the 4th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Edward Olivares. Swing and a ball
Eddie,
hammer, left
get
field.
a ball.
Gurriel,
Get
drop
out.
step, going
Bang,
back.
bang. Let's go.
He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Bang, bang.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off
Come on,
the bat,
Jackie.
and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Gurriel handles the chance. 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass,
Get
and
down.
obviously he's not a
Get
big
down.
strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And a run to the Royals lead with this home. Back here at Chase Field, bottom 4. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the air, right field. Olivares moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Right-hander kicks, deals.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count, be ready to turn on a fastball. Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Kuhl.
Good pitch,
Swings
Brad.
and misses. And Arizona is set down.
We need more. We need more.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Nicky Lopez. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. And the 2-2.
Get down.
And the air out to center. That one gets
Go.
down for a hit. So a man on base to start the
Bloops,
inning.
bloops, bloops.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you
Come
flare
on,
a
Nate.
ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now Nate Eaton. And it gets by him. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
You always hear people saying be sure of one when
Come on,
talking
Bobby.
about double play turns. Well, he didn't even do that right there. I think he was thinking way ahead of the play, trying to get the feed to second too quickly, and just lost concentration.
On the ground to third, and it goes
Hands
just
back, hands back,
foul.
hands back.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Longoria
Eat that, Bobby.
fires to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Samad Taylor steps
Gotta
in
run.
for the Royals. 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Great Deathmaster 667. How are
So
you?
it's 1 run. Gabriel Moreno stands
Boys are up
in now
3-0
for the
right now.
Dbacks. Towards
Vinny.
first.
One
And
down.
he handles it himself for the out. Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He reached on a walk his first time. Next offering is down low. Just off the outside edge.
Who's your favorite team?
On the ground, out to
Bobby.
short. Zips it across.
2 down.
Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Angels. I'm a
This
Mike Trout
offense
fan
has
as
just
well.
been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Let's go.
Swings and misses. Some high cheek. Kyle Nelson.
I'm a Phillies
gets handed
fan.
the rock out of the pen. This southpaw's
Come
been
on, MJ.
really good against
Or
left-handed
Vinny.
hitters.
Vinny P.
And he deals. And
No.
a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello.
Cool. Who are you playing with?
Next pitch inside. 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience.
I haven't
there.
started
Took
my
a
road to
couple
the
of
show yet.
pitches to even that count.
Come on, Eddie.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
do it again.
But that time chased outside the zone.
The next offering misses. The count
I'll
now
eventually get to it.
2-2.
We've got a lot of games to play. Ooh, hard
Hit
hit.
hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
On the Tigers, okay. What position?
Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
Ooh, get
That
down,
one
Jackie.
lifted to left.
Who?
And it drops
On your horse,
in.
on your horse, on your
Makes
horse.
the turn and heads for second. The throw
Nice.
in, but he's in
How
there
long did it take to
easily.
get to the majors?
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a bloop hit
Come
behind
on,
third
Drew.
right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So
Leave it up.
he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing
Oh,
and that
get
ball
up, ball.
smashed on a line. He
Let's
can't
go.
get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes
Throw it
in
up.
from second, and they lead by 4. And in at second with an RBI double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Are you guys in the
That was
playoff
drilled.
race, or
106 off the bat.
are they
and
still
that's
very
the kind
bad?
of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And here is MJ Melendez.
Oh, MJ.
In the air out towards right center. Fletcher makes the grab on the run.
It's
The
flash
run
the
on
leather.
2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Alec Thomas. They say when. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch
One
out.
out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Josh Rojas.
Good luck. Win the World Series with the
Pitch
Tigers.
downstairs. It's 2-2.
That'd be very hard to do.
Good eye right there.
Good
Swing and a
pitch. One down.
miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jairo Munoz. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
With 2 out and nobody
Get it up.
on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on,
Yes,
you've
he
got some
did.
thunder coming up behind it.
Oh no.
Impeccable Remarkable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
I got a little nervous there.
Zach Davies will take over
Come
here.
on, Nicky
Well, he
Lopez.
struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far
Get
this
up,
season.
ball.
Carroll calls it in, and there's 1 away. Nate Eaton steps in for the
I'm not
Royals. 1 down, base is empty. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. Just a solid
Hey,
swing
Bobby.
right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, way inside, and that hit him.
I like
That's one of
that.
those lookout pitches.
Give me
as soon as
a
it leaves the pitcher's
subscribe on
hand, you
YouTube as
start
well.
bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
The 2-1. Swings through that one.
Hitter's got some good
I'm doing
opposite
a
field
franchise
power.
with the
What I
Royals,
like about
Cubs,
something being hit to the
Diamondbacks,
right side
Phillies,
into the
and
outfield
Rays.
is that the base runner
And
at second
Rangers
has
playing
a very
all
good
162
read
games.
and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Come on,
Eaton
Smod.
over at second. Witt at first. 1 gone. That one the other way. Marte. There's 1.
No.
Throw first, but he beat it. And here's the
Come
first
on, Vinny.
baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 2-2 down. And he chases that one. That's the
All right.
3rd out. Royals back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a 1-2. Goes down,
killer.
swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Evan Longoria. In the air,
Drew.
out towards left center. Waters pulls it in on the run. Now it's the right
Philly's
fielder,
head
Corbin
on
Carroll.
YouTube.
2 outs. And a count 1-2.
All games are recorded and posted on YouTube. Got like 250 videos.
Line
Eddie-o.
drive, and that
That's
should
gonna
be
get
extra
down.
bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
PS5.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit.
Yes, he did. Let's go.
So he's gotten deep into this game. Ready to begin the 8th.
Eddie-o,
And now the right
let's
fielder,
go.
Edward Olivares.
Good
Next
eye.
offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one.
Yeah, I just got
because
my
you doubt the
PS5 for
pitcher
my
wants this
birthday.
to go to a 3-1 count.
Get down,
Now
get down,
this
get
is in
down.
the air down the line, and that will drop foul. And a weak ground ball to the left side.
Beat it, Eddie.
Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up now for Kansas City.
your favorite player,
Jackie
Mike Trout or
Bradley
Shohei?
Jr. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Come on, Jackie.
Ground ball to the right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Drew
I live about
Waters
35
steps
minutes
in for
from
the Royals.
Trout in New Jersey in the
Next pitch
offseason.
misses way outside.
I want him to come home to Philly.
And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That smash towards center.
Get up, ball.
Dives.
Let's go.
and
Get 3,
falls.
Drew.
And now it looks like
Don't forget
extra
YouTube.
bases. Around second now.
Get
Going
down,
for
get down,
3.
get down, get
Cut
down.
off,
Let's
throw to
go.
third. In
Throw
there
it
safely.
up.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra
Go on,
base
MJ.
hit in this one. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. And now it's 3-2. Keller still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
So man aboard, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, that's what I would go with too, power and
1-1
speed.
now.
I kind of like doing pitchers with Road to the Show.
They get the
Do
out
like a
on
closer.
Marte, and there's one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And the righty deals. Swings through that.
One more. Come on, Brad.
Fletcher leads off first with one away. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Double play.
Whoa.
They
Brad
can't
Keller,
seem
what a
to break
start. 8
through.
innings.
Here comes Mark
Maybe 2
Melancon.
hits.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. And 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a bouncer.
Beat it, Nate.
Munoz whips it to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to first, and Witt is out. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Taylor.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Check swing, no appeal. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his
World
game,
Series?
and it paid off right there. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
How many MVPs?
To third might be 2. Eaton tossed to second.
Let's
now to
go.
first, and it's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Check swing, no appeal.
Have you always been with the
And
Tigers?
now
And you
3-1.
signed with them?
Bounced up the middle.
Samad for the
Taylor.
win. Good game, boys.
Throw to first.
That's a
That'll do it.
series.
And the
Let's
Royals
go.
use 2 pitchers
That's
to
4 in a
combine
row.
for the shutout.
These guys have